Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be my first installment of a few installments against the Better Business Bureau, how it works, and I'm going to kind of decipher the whole thing, but I want to do it in segments to make it easier for everybody. Tonight's is going to be kind of short. What it's going to be is the beginning, and this is for new business owners. If you already own a business, you know what I'm talking about. So, say you go register your DBA name, your business name. Sorry about the reflection in the glasses, by the way, but I need them to see. But, anyways, once you register your business name with the state sells that to everybody, and the Better Business Bureau will get a hold of it. And you'll start getting these letters in the mail saying, you need to join this to be taken seriously in the business community, and all kinds of demand. It's, put it this way, it's a very high pressure sales letter, very high tactics, and it'll scare you if you're a new business owner. You'll think, this, do I need to be a part of this? What's it about? So then you're going to end up calling them, and they're going to sell you so hardcore why you need to be with them. It's almost like buying a car, except these guys are worse, and they're going to tell you why you need to be with them and blah blah blah. Period. I'll give you a couple pros and cons. Pros, there's none. Unless you're like an ice cream store or something where it doesn't matter if you see a BBB logo on the door because you're not going to call and check them out to see if their ice cream tastes good. So in that kind of industry, it doesn't matter. But say you're a service industry or whatever, where people are calling and they don't meet you over the phone type of thing, that's where some consumers like to see that. But most of them don't even realize it. So here's the thing, man. Don't join the Bureau, because if you do, they're going to give you this logo. You're going to put it everywhere, your brochures, your website, and this and that. What that's going to do is remind your customers that you're with the BBB, then gives them ammo to complain. If that reminder's not there at all, it doesn't put it in their head to even think about that. Most people, before they do business with the company, they do not go to the Better Business Bureau until after they do business and change their mind, then retroactively want to complain. Don't get me wrong, if there's shitty companies out there, they should be held accountable and have complaints, but there's other places, the Attorney General, legitimate places where you can complain. Because like I said in previous videos, if XYZ Corp has 10 million complaints, they sign up and they have an F with the Better Business Bureau. They sign up with the BBB, pay, a lot of money because they're a big company. All of a sudden they have an A. Literally, same amount of complaints and everything, but they have an A. The BBB will say, oh yes, they've had complaints, but they responded to them, so they have an A. They don't base it by the number, which to me is kind of a weird thing. They just base it by if they reply. So if Joe's Schmo's golf business has one complaint and he can't afford the $500 a year fee they're going to charge him, he's going to get an F just because he has one complaint. One. But there's businesses literally with 10 plus thousands that have A's. So right there, I'm showing you the unfairness. So when you start getting these letters from the BBB, just keep them in a stack. Don't even throw them out. Keep them in a stack, because you're going to need to follow my next steps in all these videos to kind of see where I'm going in depth with all this, because it's going to get pretty deep, showing the crooked practices. And don't get me wrong, not everybody in the BBB is a crook. They don't all know they're working for criminals. They're just too goddamn stupid to not know. A lot of these people are your millennial idiots that don't know anything. I've run $1 million businesses, millions. I've made millions. And they come in and say I'm a shitty business. When I worked, 15 years, to the bone, then they have the nerve to come in and say I'm a shitty business because I had a couple of complaints or whatever. So, again, don't put their logos. All you're doing is promoting them to sell more to more businesses. That's all you're doing. They're the biggest pyramid scheme in the world. They make Bernie Madoff look like nobody. They make him look like a nothing. This is pyramid because every state's got their, branches in each of the major cities in your state. Then it goes up to a big, White House of their headquarters or whatever they want to call it, and it's so disgusting. I mean, I've searched so much, done so much research, tricked this company 500 times with fake companies, and it's just going to be really involved. But trust me, don't join. You're just going to remind people to complain against you once they see that. Oh, well, I remember seeing, they had this BBB stuff. Let's go, complain. Period. It's just stupid. I've also in the past, I said, hey, since you take complaints from everybody, so say you get, one mad one out of 100, but you have 99 happy people. I said, well, you take happy letters. No, we only take negative. That's ridiculous. And there's no competing company against them. The BBB, who monitors the BBB? They're not government either. That's the sad part. Who watches them? Yeah, there's a couple websites out there, but they're garbage overall. You can't, rip off report. That's really stupid. There's just nothing serious out there to govern the BBB, and that needs to be done. And there is going to be stuff done. So just keep following along. But remember, don't give these people money, man. Go to a BBB and look in the parking lot of any BBB. Look at the cars, what they're driving. Meet the salesman. Go sit out there. Watch the salesman leave and look at the cars they're driving. That'll answer your question right there. Or look at the suit they have on when you meet them. It's not a $50 suit. It's a $400, $500, $600 suit. Again, depending what city. These guys are like gangsters, man. So don't join. Don't do it. If they send you the letters, email me. I'll go over them with you. So watch out for the next video. I'm going to keep doing these relatively quickly so I can get to the bottom of this with you guys pretty fast. All right, guys? Thanks. I just wanted to update you real quick, and I'll talk to you soon with the next video.